Hello, plant people. No, this is not a this is not a thread. This is not a thread. For sure. I want it in order to chop this behind me, the Senecio plant, to prepare it for the spring because I believe it suffers a bit from my passing. As you can see here, it is sliding at the ground, so I'm thinking of taking some cuttings in order to plant them directly in another pot at the soil. So let's dive into the procedure. So here I am again. The sun is falling into my face, so that's why I'm blinking. And the cuttings I took basically are two stems in order to experiment with them, and also one big cutting, two big cuttings, three, and a smaller one.
Wow, she's counting.
So that's it. And let me show you the plant. Here we have one stem that I cut from the base, and also this is another that I left in here. And I generally did a good trimming, as you can see here. Now it's not falling into the ground, so I can move better without, falling into the plant. And when I water the other plants and clean the balcony, the waters do not touch the leaves of the plant, because I believe this is not good in succulents especially, and leaves that are more porous, because many mycological diseases can occur. So I wanted to prevent that, and I combined it with a good trimming, so I can prepare this for the spring and the new growth, and maybe do it more of a fuller plant, and not so leggy. That's it from me and my Senecio. So now, what I'm thinking about is putting them into soil, and some of them, the stem ones, stem cuttings, the one I divided in two cuttings, the longer one basically, and the other one I let it be like it was.
Let it be, or honeybee, whatever you prefer.
So I'm thinking of rooting them in water to experimentize and see if they grow roots in water. As I can see here, they have plenty of, if the camera focus, they have plenty of aerial roots, so I believe this is the way they can propagate. So these three are going to water. I took some leaves that are here. I believe they are five leaves that I took, and they are the more stronger ones, let's say, and I took them from the cuttings because they were below. I want them to be more higher and not at the bottom part of the stem, but I kept them in order to propagate them. So the stem cuttings with the leaves, I will put them in soil directly in different pots and flower beds, and the leaves will be potted at the soil at the flower beds that I will show you in a minute, and the plain stems will be an experiment and see if they grow roots in water. So let's dive. And here we have the one flower bed, which has this little pot, and because they are little cuttings and they do not want so much room, I will plant them directly in here. As you can see, I just tap them in here, not shove them inside, in order to grow roots. I hope they do, if the wind don't take them away, because it's very windy in here. I hope they stay in place. So if everything goes alright, I believe they will grow roots, luckily. Wish me luck.
Basically, wisdom luck.
Then I'm thinking of taking those two, the big ones, and place them in this flower bed. But in this case, I will sow them in the soil. And I'm thinking what to do. Let it be at the inner side or at the outer side. Maybe I'll do both. I will try to sow it in the soil. Give me a minute. Well, I tried to push it deep inside in order not to be carried away by the wind. So this is it. And it's all in here. I hope you can see. And the other one, I will do the same, but from the inner side. So hoping that this will grow much fuller and have it in here, you know, like a curtain. Or maybe I have to cut it more and take the stem cutting in water like the other three. So I leave this part and I cut where the aerial root begins in order to become a regular root. And this is the stem cutting where I will put it in water with the other three. The dirty work must be done in order to do the things correctly. So let's tap a little in order to secure this in place. And I hope this stays here and root in order to become fuller and, you know, like a curtain in here and in the outer side too. Let me see. You know, become like this, much fuller. And then we have those two. I'm thinking of putting them at the back balcony at one of the pots where I showed you that I have the other cutting too. So let's go. So here we are at the back balcony, and I'm thinking of putting it in here with this one. And let me see if this works or it's rotted. Oh, perfectly. This one is a stem from my ficus, the one I have in the front balcony. So I will use this to dig a hole in order not to break the stem, because the soil is much compact. So now that it's done, let's shove it deep inside. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Let me put it here. I believe this is a better location and angle. Okay, so we have this. Let's tap the soil to secure in place, and let's see how this goes. And we have the other one too that we will put, let's see, in here. So let's shove it in here. I believe this is okay. Maybe a little more, but with the stick. Okay, this is better. I believe it will be all right in here. Let's tap the soil again. This magic stick does wonders, as it seems. So I did well keeping it here. Let's put it right here. Better. All right, and here we have the 3 cuttings. The one in here, I don't know if you can see it, maybe better like this. Here it is. Excuse my soily nails, I dug holes, that's why. And here we have the other one, and this is the first one that I have rooted here a long time ago. So I hope this goes well. We will let them be. Also, I wanted to show you. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful, and it smells amazing? Let me smell it a little.
Oh, that's great.
It's perfect, perfect. It is perfect and smells like heaven. So that's it with the cuttings of Senecio plant, and we will see how this goes. For sure, I will keep you updated. So here I have at this bottle, I put it some water. I fill it up with some water, and I placed the stem cuttings in here, the four stem cuttings, and fill it up with the water until here. As you can see, it moving and see how this goes. I will place them near a window so they get some light and change their water regularly. So that's it. When I have some updates, of course, I will let you know. I will take photos throughout the whole procedure, and when there will be some steps front, I will let you know what happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it and you want to be a part of this family, of this Planty family, follow me on Instagram. I will put my page in here, and of course subscribe in here and comment me and send me a message at Instagram if you want something more personal to talk about, and I will be happy to see you as a part of this Planty family. That's it from me. Many kisses, and I will see you at the next one. Bye! If you liked it and you want to be a fart for sure not. A fart! A fart! A fart! Okay, who is it?
Who is it?